And welcome back. Okay, so here we are at Kronenkug, and I've made a couple of minor-ish changes to our equipment, so mostly armor stuff, but also the one kind of major thing is that Reginburn, the thief, the Spider-Man, is now using a Quatal dagger that we got from the Squire, which I think was in the last episode, if I remember correctly. Anyway, so that works well for us, since we also use a lot of nets, so we can use the death blow ability. So now definitely Reginburn is one of the most valuable members of the team, and we need to try to keep him alive. He's only level 4, doesn't obviously have Nimble yet, and doesn't also have access to underdogs, so it might be a little bit tricky to keep him alive, but we shall try. And with that in mind, maybe he shouldn't be on a flank, and actually, yeah, Bruno is fine now, so let's let someone like Jens perhaps sit out and bring in Bruno. And do that, so Reginburn is more in the middle of the lineup. Okay, there we are. So now, what do we want to do? I think we might want to head over here, since there are 2 cities here. Haven't visited, why was that so hard to say? Haven't visited this area for a little bit. And also we have a castle over here, so when we run out of tools, we can replenish them over there. Or that's the plan, at least. So let's see, where was this caravan heading to? It is to the north, but which settlement? Gerheim? Okay, so I think I looked at this last... No, it's over here, okay. Never mind. So Gerheim is over there. What else do we have here? 2 deliveries. Okay, let's see, where is this going? Forstland, to the north. Now, where is that? Over here. Okay, well, that might make more sense than a caravan, actually, currently. What about this treasury transfer? Gerheim again. Okay, well, I think we take the delivery this time, the armed courier. That takes us to the right direction, and we can also, if we see something worth killing along the way, just kill it, unlike we would be able to do during a caravan contract. And we are running low on money, but maybe we could try out a few of these cheaper backgrounds here. Okay, that's a nope. And what about you? That is also a no. And this one is also a no. Might make a decent initiative-based tank with the right perk combination, maybe. But currently we are looking for damage. Definitely looking for damage. So was that everyone? Everyone cheap enough? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Sure. And let's double check if we have anything to sell, perhaps. Okay, let's sell that at least. And let's also get rid of this item. So we will find more of this, so I will sell those while we get a decent price. Same with that militia spear. And I guess the peasant flail can go at this point. And also get rid of 1 wooden shield. And that. And maybe get rid of one of the sequences, actually. Yeah, since I'm not going to use this anytime soon, these direwolf sequences, I'll get rid of one of them. We will find more of them. Maybe I should even get rid of both of them if I'm not going to use them now. Yeah, let's do it. I've convinced myself. Now we have some money again. Alright. So the one thing that the north kind of lacks is access to nets, because the ports are over here. So let's stop by Neudech, I think. Sail there. And hopefully we can get some nets for pretty cheap. And that is the case. Let's buy all of them. We also have the scout station here, which I don't think I want to get currently, but Not for this price, that is, but that is a useful upgrade for the camp. Anyway, since we have the money, I guess we can check perhaps even a slightly more expensive background. Okay, not this guy. Okay, historians don't make combat recruits usually, but let's check this guy out. 3-star initiative. Okay, let's see. Do you even have dodge? You don't. I don't see it. Okay, so I'm just going to skip. There is another historian. 3-star melee skill, asthmatic. But we are playing the Anatomist origin, and the asthmatic can actually be cured, I think, in the Anatomist origin specifically. So this guy might actually end up being a combat historian. He's only 140, so I guess we'll check him out, see how he is. And being a historian, they also have some unique events and some decent perks. Anyway, so let's see. 3-star melee skill 53 is also unpredictable. Has to go lithe. Okay, let's see. 39 resolve with mind over body and no stars, and also no fortified mind. So I don't remember if the Anatomist event removes asthmatic, or if it's replaced by iron lungs, or if it's like a chance based thing. I've never actually had it myself, but I know it's a thing. Or I'm like 99% sure that it's a thing. Alright, so 3 stars only in melee skill. And we don't really need interpretation, since we have it on Anatomists as well if we need it. So do we even keep this guy? Has the stars in initiative but no dodge, right? Yeah. I think we'll skip. We'll skip this one. Does get backstabber though, to go along with that melee skill in the backline, but we already have backliners. I would like to get someone who's capable in the front, or at least a little bit better than this guy is. So yeah, let's let him go. Don't remember exactly what events historians have. Okay, well, some ranged characters would also be good. This gal, this witch hunter, has 3 stars in melee defense, 2-star hit points, 3-star range defense, so with the right perks this could be a godly tank, and godly nimble tank at least. So let's see, is heightened reflexes there? It is. And she does get dodge as well. What about underdog? Underdog is there, okay, welcome aboard. Okay, that's nice. Starts at 8 melee defense thanks to being tiny, 11 range defense. Alright, that's good. That is very good. Also is talented. 2-star hit points. Do you have Colossus? You have Colossus as well. And back to basics. Okay, well this is... The only thing we're lacking is shield perks. But yeah, that is excellent. Alert is there. Okay, sadly medium armor is not there, so we don't get perfect fit, which would further boost initiative by 30%. But yeah, definitely keeping her. Being tiny, can't really deal damage in melee, which is a bit of a shame, but doesn't even have stars in that, so whatever. Let's call you a ini tank trainee. So not what we were looking for, but I'll definitely take her. Has nearly everything I want. Also does have adaptive, so we can get shields from that, or something else. Let's see, what else? Doesn't get mind over body, so can't do anything with that. Fortified mind isn't there anyway, so whatever. Let's check what perk tree this is from. Devious. Mind over body is from Devious, and Fortified mind is from Sturdy. Okay. So probably ignore anything to do with that. Also no Indom. But yeah, we can definitely find a use for her. Inspire is there in case I decide that being a tank on a flank and inspiring others is what I would like her to do. Also, let's see, do you have Onslaught? Doesn't look like it. Also, let's check if it's still from the Mace perk group, like it is in base Legends. Yes, it is. Okay, no Onslaught. What about Overwhelm? Where would that even be? Who has it? Okay, tier 7. Okay, no Overwhelm either, so you definitely can't get everything you'd like, but that's a lot of things that we got. Underdog with 3 stars in both melee defense and range defense and heightened reflexes. That's a lot of help. And freedom of movement should make her very tanky. And since we get the free resilient, then that helps with bleeds and poisons and other status effects. Alright, now we need someone to sit out again. Maybe it's time to actually fire someone like Aban. Because Aban is a little bit lacking in usefulness. Does get the free portable met and does have the 3-star in range defense for close combat archer eventually. But what else does he contribute? How about Bruno? Bruno would take 350 to fire, to pay off, to bribe, to bugger off. So maybe we have too many people now. But yeah, let's keep this gal in the back line. Definitely in the back line for now. Okay, do we have a backline weapon? We don't currently. Well, let's let her sit out for now. She can actually use the light crossbow is fine for the backline. Don't need a polearm. That's actually better. In terms of keeping her out of harm's way, hopefully, until she can take it. Okay. So it's a little bit more difficult to get people killed when everyone has resilient, but I suppose if we want to be stingy, we can try to keep trying to get Bruno killed, and maybe, I don't know. It would be really silly to put Aban into the front lines and let him die like that, perhaps. Paid 8 per day, but it is a mouth to feed as well. He did reach level 5 though. But yeah, I think, let's fire Aban. We have enough stinkers as it is. Let's make room for some quality instead. Still have a little bit of money, so I guess I could try out Yaklun here. Maybe she can actually deal damage. Okay, 3-star range defense, but since Wind Reader is not a thing in SSU, that's only for the heightened reflexes, I think. She also gets heightened reflexes. I think they might get it by default. What perk group is that even from? Crossbow perk group. So yeah, I think they always come with that. They do start with crossbows, so yeah. Don't really want another one of the same type of character, especially immediately. And it seems that... Okay, well, let's look. So this one does get the shield perks, but no underdog. Colossus is there. Mind over body is there. No stars in resolve though. What about fortified mind? Since witch hunters do have a pretty good base resolve, might make something out of that if she does come with fortified mind, but I don't see it. I'll try to take a closer look though. But yeah, definitely want damage at the moment, so I think we'll leave her be. It is also 840 to get her, so let's not. Alright, so do we buy food? Perhaps this lasts for actually a while, thanks to the cooking equipment, so let's get the fish. Could get some medical supplies. I think we actually will. Let's get 60 medical supplies, and that's already a lot of money spent. Alright, let's keep moving. Maybe we can find like a brawler or a cheap militia guy. Also, let's be very careful around the nighttime forests. Ambushes might be super bad. That's actually a movie which I've never watched. I did try to watch it, but when I did, I was too old for it. So I gave up on it after like 10 minutes. It was just obnoxious. Anyway, let's keep on moving. And yeah, being super careful here. Alright, so yeah. Really need more money. Money will solve all of our problems. Or at least most of them. With money we can afford the camp upgrades, we can afford better recruits, we can even maybe eventually buy some famed equipment. But here is an event. You find Pons crouching over a piece of log. He's got a trio of beetles laid out. One has a needle pinning it to the wood, its little legs pedaling haplessly in the air. Poor beetle. Another is nothing but a bodied husk, its legs removed and set beside it. The last is in a small tin of water with a stone weighing it down. Pons shakes his head. The duress these creatures can undergo is quite impressive. Physical damage does not allude to destruction as it does with us. Take these three, for example. Pierced, dismembered, and drowning. Yet they all live. The efficiency is something else. Wouldn't you agree? I've probably given this guy like a different voice each time, but yeah. Sure, you ask him where he even got all those beetles. He shrugs. They crawl all over us when we're sleeping. I just happen to stay up to catch them in the act. Okay, I would imagine that you would wake up pretty easily if beetles were crawling on top of you. At least if they touched naked skin. This underwater one, for example, I caught pecking at your ear opening. Okay, I would have woken up to that, definitely. You tell him to continue his research and to capture as many beetles as he can. I need to start sleeping with a helmet on. Okay, well that would be uncomfortable. Unless it's one of these things. A full Akaton cap might even be comfy. Alright. So there we go, beetles. Beetlemania. Lots of contracts available here, but obviously we are already on a contract. Lots of recruits. Not sure if I've ever seen this many recruits. What the hell? That's like, I don't know, 30 recruits available here, and we don't have the recruit follower. So what the hell is going on? Okay, well, we don't have money. Definitely don't have money. Guess we can quickly look if there's... Well, here's Bodo the Miller, super cheap. And, well, there's a reason for that, so no. Looking for someone with melee skill and melee defense stars, obviously. Now, these backgrounds with access to background-specific perks like Butchers might be very valuable. It's still pretty early, so let's take a closer look. Well, Regimburn is a good example, so they get these weapon perks for a specific background-specific weapons. So for thieves it's knives and daggers, etc. And for a butcher it's a cleaver, so might be pretty good. Where was that guy even? There's so many people here. Okay. He is 380 up front, but I will try him out, even in our current money predicament. Does have 3-star resolve, 2-star melee defense, so if he has mind over body, this might actually be a very good recruit. Let's see. Mind over body is there, is fortified mind as well. I don't see it. even so, might be good enough. So we'll get plus 12 to melee skill wielding a one-handed cleaver, or at least one of these, well, a butcher's cleaver, and eventually all one-handed cleavers, so that might even be enough for him to be decent in melee later on, even without stars in melee skill itself. But yeah, once again the roster is filling up and the money is going down. But I think this is good enough. So let's get this guy. Okay, 63 with the Butcher's Cleaver equipped. Starts at 3 melee defense, 38 resolve. So let's see. Resolve-wise, will reach a good enough level to benefit from Mind over Body, even without that fortified mind. And we also get access to Bloodbath, of course, because this is from the Cleaver perk group, and that will help with Mind over Body, gives fatigue and resolve, and also gets perfect focus, so that might work. Battle flow is here, so definitely. Okay, so let's hope this guy rolls very well with melee skill and survives long enough, because this guy might actually be a very good frontline character. Doesn't get underdog, but does get vengeance, berserk, killing frenzy, perfect focus, mind over body, battle flow, muscularity, thanks to Colossus. Okay, where is it? I've already marked it there. And we can go Battle Forge with this guy with a star in fatigue. So yeah, this guy is very, very good. Let's try to keep him alive. So let's call him Trainee. That's what I usually call recruits that actually have late game potential. Definitely want to keep him alive, so give him a backline weapon when he joins the fights. We can let Cord sit out since he is a bit beaten up. Let's give him the Butcher's Cleaver in the inventory. Alright, so now we have some recruits with actual potential. We have Veronica, the Shield Maiden. We have Regimburn, the Spider-Man. We have this Witch Hunter, who can be a tank, and we also have this Godly Butcher. Well, godly is an overstatement perhaps, but can get very good. Also, do you get that adaptive perk? No. Okay. So we can't get more perk groups that we would like, unless we can get some from an ancient scroll or something, but that is way off in the distant future, and it's even possible that this run never ends up utilizing ancient scrolls. Anyway, that's good. That's a good find. Now we have 17 people in the roster though. So definitely need to get people killed or start firing them pretty soon. Well, being SSU, I think they will die even with Resilient pretty easily. Alright, let's keep going. Don't need to buy food anytime soon, but we are running out of coin. Okay, had a little drink of water there. So that's why I went 1x speed. Anyway, let's fight some brigands. Need all the loot and XP we can get. Train these scrubs up. Alright. And I guess we can let Bruno sit this one out, perhaps, and bring in someone we actually want to level. Let's see, how tough is this? Shouldn't be too tough. Should be actually pretty easy. Well, that's good. Let's let Bruno sit out and bring in Jens. Not that Jens is someone I care about that much, but I'd rather Jens gets levels than Bruno. They are running away, realizing that they will lose. Alright, please not in the forest. Let's catch up to them. I've had enough of forests for a while. The map is very foresty though, so will keep happening. Alright, so one final look here. We have the sack. I guess I could give that to someone. Let's give it to Bruno, whatever. Make some room in the inventory. Not that this fight is going to fill it up. Also, yeah, we need to equip people with, well, these important people with stuff that will make them survive. Cord can relinquish his stuff for now. Okay, do that. 125, 105. Okay, so the body armor could be better. Let's try to semi-quickly do this. So who is worth less? I guess worth less, but not worthless, if you understand. Okay, so Jens can relinquish the basic mail shirt for Torben. Alright, there we go. So hopefully these guys on level 1 can stay alive. It's always possible that something bad happens, like taking a stray thrown javelin to the forehead or something that will kill them, maybe, at some point. But yeah, let's not try to jinx it. Okay, so everything should be fine. We have 14 people in the fighting line. I guess I can start her a little bit closer to the action as well. So let's see. Yeah, that's the planes. Good. Okay, combat speed is way too high. Turn it to 1.5. Alright. Also, getting a competent archer would be very helpful for the early and mid game. We have a lot of these backliners who aren't really that good yet. I mean, they are helping, but still. Having a good archer would make fights like this go a lot smoother. And yeah, Reginburn I want to keep alive, so need to be a little bit careful with him, because he's only level 4. They are willing to come forward, that is appreciated. Right, a couple of pretty dangerous weapons here, but nothing we shouldn't be able to handle. Okay, let's actually take the high ground back here with... Okay, Engi. I will not try to pronounce all of that correctly. Well, you tried. It's not like crossbow shooting is going to be your profession. Alright, Jens, I don't care if Jens dies. So I might even do something stupid like this. Put him in the low ground there against these two. Maybe that's too stupid, even for me. Well, let's instead just step next to this guy and shield wall, I think. See if he can handle it. Okay, here's some miner. So since they have those background-specific weapon perks, they are actually pretty dangerous. I think I've said that multiple times during this run and in previous runs as well in Legends, so maybe I shouldn't keep repeating myself. But yeah, he doesn't have Nimble, so should be pretty easy to kill. I would imagine that eventually SSU on Legendary difficulty is going to give these enemies Nimble, but that remains to be seen. Right, and take this position, Agne. And Isidore, okay, just engage here, but probably do want to shield wall. We can hold off on that decision though, might even be able to kill this guy. In which case, it is not necessary. And also, yes, we now have this Fire Lance equipped on Veronica. So this comes with that one use of Ignite. Let's see if we can land a hit with that. Maybe we should wait for a free net though, before we try it. Let's see, chance is now 55 on this guy. It also hits the back line there. So the free nets, I think we have 3 of them. Use one on maybe this guy. Save one for the shield guy and maybe use one on these dudes. Okay, so let's not wait for a net there and let's just go for it. Well, we hit once. Guess I can't complain about that. Okay, no luck there. Alright, let's advance here. These guys have nimble, so I'm not too worried about their safety in this fight. Go ahead and use Debilitate and land a hit. Alright, and Wrecking Burn. Go up against this guy. Since we don't have the free net on there, no point in using Death Blow. It's not going to work. Alright, and pawns. Who are you going to shoot? Maybe go for this guy as well. Or I could go for the two-handed mallet over here. Maybe even over here. But maybe that doesn't make sense. So yeah, let's advance. Sure, use Debilitate and 89. Good one. Okay, free net. There. I guess I will try to save the other nets, the real ones, so let's not use them. Get next to that guy. Okay, 63 miss, fair enough. 44 miss. And Swan healed 73 and a miss. Swing and a miss. Okay. It is what it is. Alright, is one of them going to take this position? Maybe. So should I even step there next to that? Well, if I want Thorben to contribute, I kind of need him to do that. We can probably kill whoever takes this spot relatively quickly, and we can use a net when that time arrives, so I will take the risk. If you can call it a risk, it's only a slight risk. There you go, 47% with your first shot at an enemy. Good job. Okay, 48. Nope. And I don't think we need to use shield wall here, since this guy's netted and will most likely die before he can do anything. Let's see, his initiative is 35 currently. Yeah, we should be able to act before he does and kill him, even if he does have 9 lives, which he does. Okay, good one. Let's stay put. 72. And a miss. How about a 92? Better. Okay, nasty throw. Baffled. Alright, well, that kind of sucks, but oh well. Okay, so Isidore 20 turns, acts after him. I guess we should go for the mallet with Astrid as well. Okay, good one. Okay, taking some damage. Alright, Reginbern. Let's see, can you do anything? At least if you hit this guy's head, you will. It's a 59. Well, I guess we don't have other targets. Okay, not a headshot. But that second hit was a kill, so good job. Alright, let's see. Do I have a good target here? Well, kind of. The mallet over there. Go ahead and use Debilitate. And miss a 68. Alright, do I dare stay put with Engi? Let's wait and see. If I can hinder this mallet raider in any way or not. Okay, 15% miss there. Okay, Woodcutter has a signature move, which I don't know what that does. I have read through the SSU perk descriptions, the added perks, once or twice, but obviously I can't remember everything. So this guy also doesn't have nimble, should be semi-easy to kill. 9 melee defense only, 120 hit points, bad armor. Okay, attack the miner. And miss. Okay, Jens cannot shield wall, not enough fatigue. Okay, wait. And also, yes, one of them did take this position here, so we probably want to spend a net there. Even if it's a real one instead of a portable one. These elevated javelins actually are a bit dangerous, but only a bit so far. Okay, go for the 51 on the miner. Excellent. Okay, probably want to go for the mallet. Or perhaps this guy. I think the mallet is far more dangerous though. Good one. Alright, so Isidore probably goes for this guy. I could wait for the herbalist perhaps. Might end up here or here. Let's wait and see. Veronica. Actually, wait. Okay, yeah, there's the herbalist coming in. Alright, so I don't think I want to stay here. Let's see, 39% to hit there anyway. If he engages here... Yeah, our backline is kind of committed in fighting the rest of them, so let's just get out of harm's way. There we are. And I guess, yes, we will use a regular net. That's why we bought more of them, so we can use them when the need arises. Alright. Let's go for the higher chance to hit, I guess. Okay, good one. Or at least a decent one. Probably stay put as well. Okay, go for the 49. Start tickling. Headshot is a little bit unfortunate. And Thorben, just hold. You can do basically nothing else. And Veronica. Miner or raider? I guess we go for the miner. Okay, still need one hit there. Right, woodcutter is fleeing, but that won't last because they have a monk. I guess we just kill him. That does give confidence as well, so good. Okay, semi-nasty. Though Swanhild is still fine. Alright, so they rotated the miner, I think, out of there, yeah. I don't want to hit the poacher with the pike, so let's wait and see if someone else comes in range. Overwhelm times 2 and vulnerable. Okay. So initiative is actually a big deal. So many enemies seem to have overwhelm or onslaught or something like that. Alright. So I think this guy is being a little bit annoying. Let's see if pawns can hit him. 63. I could wait and... or shoot at the mallet though. The mallet is more dangerous overall. Yeah, sure. Let's actually shoot at the mallet. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, and wait with Wreck Burn, the Spider-Man. Probably wait here as well. Decide later if we need more nets or not. There's the miner. And there's the net broken free from. I think that's English. Kind of. Okay, So Swanhild, if she takes more javelins, well, she'll be fine for a little bit. So let's stay in the fight there. Okay, mallet, please. Okay, off with your head. Good one. Okay, 15% or 5% or... Well, sure, let's go for the poacher. Torben is, I think, 3 for 3 so far. But yeah, we need to kill this boar spear raider in an elevated position. Keep him safe. Now Angie is free to move up. Shouldn't need to worry. Okay, 5% only there. Is this guy shield walling? No. Does have 58 range defense though. Okay, sure. Well, we don't really have a good shot on anything. Let's take that one. Okay, 46, 38. Go for that guy. Right, don't have a good target for Astrad. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, go for the herbalist. And miss. Alright, and let's kill this guy. Get next to this one. Maybe I should have bought even more nets, because, yeah, even this semi-easy fight is consuming them, so they will not last. Well, we can head down south again if the need arises. Okay, let's see. 9% only, but okay, get a lucky headshot. I guess I will use one more net on this guy. Hopefully that's the last one we need. There we go. And Randall actually can't get to a position where he can hit anything. Okay. Sure. Fair enough. Good one. Nice headshot. Alright, let's see. We have a 64. Okay, good one. That should take care of him, basically. And that definitely takes care of her. Okay, that's 30%. Well, I guess we're not getting a better chance, unless perhaps I can lower this guy's resolve. Well, we can wait and see. We can wait and see. This guy is fleeing now, but we'll get rallied by the monk, so I guess we just decapitate him there. %. Okay, let's instead go for that one and actually hit somehow. Herbalist is tanking and dodging. 35, 38. No, go for the higher chance. Okay, there goes the herbalist. This one will probably try to flee. Can I even stop it from happening? I don't know. I don't necessarily even care if she gets away though. Okay, 30%. And a miss. How about a 40? Take the high ground. Thorben hits again. Okay, good job. Yeah, there she goes. Does make sense. Good one. Alright, pretty good fight. Did end up using a real net or two. Okay, just one more to kill. There we go. Okay, it's over. And Volram gets a level, no one else does though. Get some decent armor, get some money, get some food, get the nets back actually. So yeah, good. Good. Alright, so Volram, level 5 now. I guess we'll take light armor mastery probably at this point. Let's take the resolve and the hit points and I guess the initiative. Could also just pick Dodge or Colossus here. Let's see. So currently has 90 initiative. That armor sucks, by the way. I should probably change that, since being our one and only banner, he is actually quite valuable despite not being the greatest sergeant. Let's see, who can relinquish their armor, who I don't care about as much. Jens I already robbed in that regard. Well, Bruno has a crappy piece. Well, actually we did loot something here, so yeah, that takes care of that. Let's give him basic mail there. Yeah, but as for the perk, what are we going to give you? Probably actually take something that helps him survive, so Colossus or Dodge or Steelbrow. Which one though? Yeah, with that heavier armor the initiative went down, so I guess we'll just take Colossus here. There we go. Okay, and should we camp for a little bit? Probably. Repair and heal again. Let's head to Forsland first though, since we are right next to it and we have this contract. Right, there we are. Okay, some contracts available. Don't want to take a caravan straight away. One skull drive of barbarians. Well, we can most likely do that. It's only a one skull. Let's not look at the recruits. I don't have the money. Where is this courier going? Gerheim to the east probably won't be taking that. Guess we'll camp here for a while and I'll decide if we want to drive off one skull barbarians or not. I wonder if a one skull can spawn an unhold. Because if it can our team handle that? Well, I suppose we can handle one of them with nets and pole arms. Not sure how tough they are in SSU though. But yeah, I would imagine at this point in the run that the one skull is not going to spawn an unhold, but obviously I don't know. Also Sif has leveled, so let's level her. And take either Trustworthy Demeanor or Skillful Stacking here. I guess we take the Trustworthy Demeanor for plus 2% barter skill. And there we are. Okay, so yeah, let's camp for a little bit. We also have an injury for Walram. Let's heal that up. Once again, we are going to run out of a lot of tools. Can we craft anything by chance? Yes, we can. Sure. Do some net things there. It's going to take 7 hours, that's fine. Let's assign Thorben to hunting and set up camp here. Alright, good enough. So there we are. Now also let us give Yme some nets back. And also let's give her the southern overcloak. And someone can have this hood. Might as well be... well, actually no, not you. Let's give it to Reginburn. Looks a bit silly, but whatever. It's fine. Well, actually, no. You were using this. This is a number 2 slot, not a number 3 or 4 like I thought. Okay, let's give it to Arnaud in that case. Okay, there we go. All right. Cord is almost healed up. So I didn't start repairing that item. Okay, so we have a bunch of backliners, or temporary backliners at least, so need to do some rotations with that, I think. Let's keep the cord in the reserves for now. So yes, ambush trade routes. Actually, let's take a look. What are the selling prices? They're decent. So let's sell some stuff here. Sell the mallets, sell the woodcutter's axe. Sell one chain mace at least. Alright. We have a little bit of money again, but it will run out pretty fast. Guess I'll sell the military pick. Just try to avoid fighting high armor enemies with our team currently anyway. And we can find more weapons that deal armor damage when the need arises. I guess I won't be using the chain maces either for a while, so let's sell the other one as well. Sell that, sell that. Alright. Okay, well, I haven't fought barbarians during this run yet, so I guess we can do a one skull. Paying 1200 for that. Okay, well, we shall see what we are facing. If this goes super badly, which is doubtful, it's only a one skull, We do have the 2 Save Scums as well. Nothing else I want to do here. Maybe check the recruits quickly. No, we have 17 people. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. There is a poacher here, and we would like to have an archer or something. Okay, I will try her out, I guess. Does have 2 stars in range skill, is also a dastard, though. I think we'll skip. Alright, let's see how tough this is. If we can see what's here. Well, we can. Okay, several thralls, several reavers. So we should be able to do this pretty easily. Might still lose someone, of course. Being that people are level 1s through about 7. So Bruno can keep sitting out. Cord can, I guess, sit this one out. Unless I could leave Swanhild out of this. So it's a little bit of a risk bringing Thorben and Angie, the level 1s, to this, as the Reaver's throwing weapons might actually deal a lot of damage. And maybe it's a good idea to wait for nighttime before we do this. The Thralls will also have throwing weapons. I could wait. And since we only have a crossbow in terms of... Well, we have kind of 2 crossbows. I guess it makes some sense to wait for nighttime. So let's wait, I guess. Play it safe. Better be safe than sorry, they say. Okay, no longer need people in the repair tent. Let's instead gather supplies. Right, well, let's assign you and you to the Fletcher. Right. Okay, that's close enough. Now let's head in here. You found the barbarian village and a series of cairns that lead toward it. The stones are stacked in the shapes of men, and at the top of each cairn rests a freshly hewn human head. Angie nods. I wonder if they believe doing that gets them closer to their gods. You suspect you have another way to get them closer to their gods, by killing them all. It's time to plan a way of attack. Alright. Let's kill them all. Okay, so the Reavers have scary weapons. 2-handed spiked maces. Alright, let's see what happens in this fight. Couple of obstacles there. Not sure if it matters though. Okay, so the Reavers are on the flanks mostly, or the dangerous ones are on the southern flank. The middle section will have 1 or 2 of them. They aren't quite as dangerous because they don't have 2-handed weaponry. I could back off here. Is that a good idea or not? Maybe, I don't know. Backing off 2 tiles so that they have to move next to us and not have AP left to attack. Well, let's wait. Let's wait first. Not sure if it makes enough of a difference to bother. I do kind of get an alpha strike here already. Only kind of though. Can use Jens over here to tank for, well, I don't know, hopefully more than one round before he succumbs to their attacks. Let's do the backing off. I think we can also get some free crossbow shots while we do that. Back off 2 tiles. Let's step in Agnes's way though, so that they don't get next to her. With Veronica. And let's stay closer to the southern flank with Astrad Spike. Okay, let's see what happens here. They are doing barbarian things. Okay, 3 reavers here, going for the flank. We shall see how that works out for us and them. So, okay, they do have underdog. The thralls don't, though, as far as I can see. Alright. So the reavers have quite a few perks. They also have unarmed mastery, so if you disarm them, they can actually do something. Alright. Well, let's start killing this one, I suppose. Once again, I should have used Debilitate first. Why do I keep making that same mistake over and over? Okay, just try to hit the thrall, I guess. Good. Let's use a free net, I suppose. Oh yeah, nighttime, so... Well, we can use it on this guy. Good. And... good. Okay, let's see. Let's try to kill the Reaver here, and nope. Okay, don't actually have a shot now. Well, doesn't really matter because she's not very good at taking shots anyway. So now this guy has 67 initiative, so Reginbern should be able to finish the job there. Let's instead kill the thrall there. Okay, back off a little bit. I guess Isidore goes up against this Reaver. Hopefully he can handle it. And let's see if Jens can handle these Reavers. I doubt it, but I don't care if he dies. Okay, go up against this one. So the question is, do I move Veronica? And if I do, where will she go? I think she might just stay put. Maybe. Let's stay put and... Oh yeah, Jens already acted. Okay, well, mistakes have been made again. Don't know why I thought that Jens would still get to act. Oh, that's just bad play. Well, I think Veronica is probably fine for now, but let's see what happens here. She'll find out momentarily. Decent. Alright, they are still going for a flank. None of them even attacked, so that's fine. Missing 270% there, not fine though. Okay, let's see, 34. Or try to finish this guy off before he can attack. Yep, that works. Make room. Alright, sure. Let's use a net on this guy, I guess. And probably actually get another one out and use one there. I'm a little bit scared of these weapons. Let's wait with Jens. Might be able to move him here if this guy dies. Or even if he doesn't, if I activate shield wall beforehand. 69 miss. And there goes the net. So I really need someone here. If I move Torben here to attack. I think... Well, between the two of these, I can probably get one of them. Probably. Unless I attack this Reaver instead. But I would like to attack the guy trapped in a net instead. He also has the more dangerous weapon. Well, I think I will take the risk. 61. Okay, good. And Agne do the same thing. Yeah, on the same guy, I suppose. Okay, there goes his head armor. Doesn't seem to have steel brow. Okay, hold position, I suppose. And over here, guess I move here and attack the Reaver. Decent. And now let's use shield wall. And I guess it's actually maybe Veronica. Well, we can wait. So shield wall will help an ally as well, right? So if I activate shield wall with Veronica first and then do it with Jens and try to move, he will have a slightly better chance to get there. Let's also try to debilitate him. So that's a 76. And we miss. Okay, Warram 38. Okay, good. And let's see if Jens can do this. No, he cannot. What was the chance? 7%, okay. And Jens is dead. Well, that's funny enough that I'm not even mad. I might be mad in a little while though, or sad rather, when these two confident Reavers are now able perhaps to reach our backline and do their thing. But yeah, that's funny. Alright, let's see. Move here, try to shoot there. Oh, nice one. 20% and a headshot. Well, this is quite the RNG fest, it seems. Okay. Well, that helps. So now do I try to move with Veronica as well? This time the guy has confidence, but Veronica has 79 melee defense. So I would need to get here to really benefit out of this move, because both of these two-handed weapons are trapped in nets. So that means dodging 2 of these attacks. Maybe that's not worth it. But yeah, this cleaver is actually pretty dangerous against these 2. Okay, I think we just need to probably take the risk here. As in, take the risk with the backline, see how long they can last here. But yeah, we need to use more nets again. Probably. Oh, this is actually a new weapon type. Two-handed rusty hammer. Didn't even notice since it's night time. Alright. Well, getting hit by that would stagger, so it's a good thing we didn't get hit. Well, good thing otherwise as well, obviously, but you know. Yeah, decent. They are really horny for the flanks. Okay, went for Pons. So hopefully Pons actually has a loaded crossbow. I don't remember. We are about to find out. Okay, 53 here. Yeah, probably just take it. Okay, 1 hit and vulnerable. Okay, Pons does not have that loaded crossbow. Yeah, so for situations like this, I really need evasion or rotation on someone else. Okay, so Astrad. I guess we go for the one trapped in a net. That is also the higher chance to hit. 63 only though, and we did miss. So that kind of sucks. Even one skull is proving difficult. Well, that's SSU on legendary difficulty for you, I guess. Also, the thralls that are flanking us might also be able to prove troublesome. There goes one river though. Step in the way there. Alright. We should play it safe, I guess. Use some nets. Do I have enough fatigue for another one? I don't. Should I move somewhere? Maybe, but maybe not yet. Could block these 2, or one of them, I guess. The thing is, these 2 might be breaking free. At least this one is nearly dead. Guess I wait. Decide later if I need to move there. It's 63 here. And they are going to do their adrenaline cheats. Okay, no, go for the 63. And swing and a miss. Alright, and Pons, okay, does have nimble, so should be fine for a little bit, but yeah, it's starting to look a little bit dicey. There are only 8 enemies remaining though, so we will win. That's obvious, but will we suffer casualties? Apart from Jens, who I don't care about. It's too late to care about him anyway. Okay, just stay put there. Okay, let's see if Torben can maybe get the skill. Nope, misses a 61. Not ideal. And neither does Agne with a 64. Okay, go for the 48 or the 51. Let's go for the 51. Alright, fleeing. 13%. Well, that's the highest chance you're going to get, so take that shot. There go the nets. Okay, chance to hit is 59 here. Or I could just shield wall. Melee defense of 41. I guess I'd just go for damage. Get 2 hits. And we don't have fatigue for a shield wall here anyway, so just do that. Need that rebound. Alright, get your dagger out. Let's see if you can hit this. Go for a... I guess a regular stab. Okay, there's the debilitate at least. And do I step here? I guess I do. I get to stab this guy with a spear once, perhaps. I do? Okay. Well, that's bad for Torben. He should be able to survive 1 hit, though. Can't get anywhere, that's safe. Maybe I move here, though. Make some more room. I don't know if that's going to help us, but let's do it. And you can just stay put. And you can move over here. Alright, that's decent, or that works. Or rather, that's good for us. Nothing too bad happened there. Bad things are about to happen, perhaps, though. Okay, go for that. Okay, that helps. There goes the shield, that's fine. But will this confident Reaver with the 2-handed spiked mace be able to hit Thorben or not? Will he go for Thorben? Probably. Didn't hit. Misses a 68. Okay, well. Getting lucky is good. Rather be lucky than good sometimes. Though luck does always run out, so being good is overall better. Also, maybe I should have gone for this guy instead. Yeah, probably should have. But at least that's a kill. Okay. So this is 8 fatigue, we can do 2. Don't think I've... Well, we get the net back if we manage to kill that guy, right? If the target is killed before breaking free, all nets have a 100% chance to be reusable. Well, in that case, let's use it. Can't hit this guy though, but oh well. Can't get everything. Okay, that's good. That is very good indeed. And Thorben scores a semi-lucky 40%er there. Alright, well, went well enough. Was looking a little bit hairy for a time, but the fight is basically over. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon, but seems to be the case. There goes that guy. And I guess I stopped this troll from getting away. Sure. Let's see if Thorben can score a death blow next round. Well, not going to happen. Okay, let's see. 55, just go for it. Nope. Guess I could use one more net since we get it back as long as we're able to kill this guy. Sure. Let's wait. Wait with the damage. Use the net. Okay, wait there. job. And there we go. 3 enemies remain. Make that 2. Alright, one more. There we are. Okay, so based on that, maybe I should be really worried if I get a 2 skull contract of the same type. So rest in peace Jens. He was decent for early game, but not sad at all that he has perished here. We also get 4 level ups out of that, as well as some decent loot. Or at least loot we can sell. Might be using the 200 spiked mace. Probably can find someone to use it eventually. Alright, so let's put Bruno back into the lineup. Bruno is sad that Jens died. Oh well, it is what it is. Next up, let's level people up. So Veronica level 5 here. Let's take the hit points, melee defense, and I guess the resolve. Alright, and what can we get? Probably shield expert. So yeah, I'm most likely going with Battle Forged for her. Could also go nimble. Does have over 100 hit points. But yeah, I think since no one else is currently Battle Forged, it makes sense to go with that. But first, probably take just Shield Expert. Do we have shields, by the way? Currently? Well, we do. Alright. Let's actually give you a spare as well. Down to 24 fatigue, so we'll definitely need this rebound for +5 fatigue recovery. But yeah, okay, let's go with Shield Expert. There we are. Next up, Thorben, level 2, takes, I suppose, Colossus. That is going to be a take eventually at least, and yes, it does also help with damage because of muscularity. Alright, so let's do that. Let's take the +5 resolve, and let's take the +2 melee skill over the +4 fatigue, even though I am a little bit tempted by the fatigue. Take the Colossus, there we are. Hopefully he does also roll well with melee skill, so that I don't need to rely on just the +12 from Butcher's Fillet when it comes to going in melee range. Does get Backstabber, but I don't know. Seems like I think I would like to have fast adaptation and or feint instead, but alas, we don't have those. Anyway, so hopefully he will eventually be able to deal some damage despite the low melee skill without stars. We'll get some help from the training course that we will eventually be able to put him on. Hopefully at least. And also, of course, after level 11 we can put every single, well, a point each level into melee skill. So that will help as well. But yeah, next up, Angie. So this is our tank prospect. Did start with a +3 melee skill, so maybe I take that over the +4 hit point roll. Let's be greedy and take student. Yeah, sure. Let's see, do you get spears? You do, so probably go with spears and maybe do like spear walling things with her. So let's take that +3 melee skill over the hit points. this time at least. And finally, Agne level 4. Okay, not a great level here, but can't always get those. So takes the +2 melee skill, +4 hit points, and I guess +4 resolve. Eventually she might just end up peaceable anyway. Does have 67 melee skill currently with this hooked blade, so that's not horrible. That's partly in thanks to Dexterous. So yeah, let's take, what do we take? Probably Ghost Battle Forged. I could just take Feint, which will help others. That might be the best one in the short term that I can take here. Don't think I'll be taking Butcher's Fillet because it only applies to one-handed cleavers. It's very unlikely that that will ever be the case for her. Backstabber, also a thing. I think I'll take Backstabber actually over Feint because this weapon attacks once per round usually, at least early on. So it's better to have Feint on a weapon that attacks more times per round. Alright, so that's everyone leveled. And that's long enough for this episode, so I will do inventory management on my own time, and next time we will be returning to Forestland and doing more stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.